Good morning, Hornet family.
I'm Aviana. Happy Friday.
And I'm Zahira. How are you, Aviana?
Excellent. Today for lunch, we'll be having corn dog nuggets, turkey and cheese sandwich.
Students, let your teacher know your lunch choices so they can complete the Google form for the cafeteria.
Now it's time for our Pledge of Allegiance. Teachers and students, we invite you to stand and say our pledge. I
pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
我想住小中美丽上黑上酷酷黑黑他素的不要的刚黑酷以及在真的设计不可分故为所有人提供是有黑谁。
Thank you, Zara and Zion, for saying the pledge.
Today weather forecast is 86 degrees, shower early then scattered thunderstorms developing later in the day.
Monday's forecast is 90 degrees, intervals of clouds and sunshine. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible.
We have no birthday announcements today.
Now it is time for the commercial for the forensics team.
To be or not to be a part of the ACMS forensics team? That is the question.
Do you love to tell stories? Do you love acting? Do you love current events?
Do you love debate? No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Find your event this Thursday, August 25th, after school at 2:45 in room 21.
Find out more about forensics. Hope to see you there.
Contact Coach Lenzik or Coach Holston with the QR code on the posters located on each hallway and in the cafeteria for parent permission slip and more information.
Students, please contact Mr. Holston or Ms. Lenzik if you want to join the forensics team.
We have a reminder from our librarian, Ms. Ray. Attention all readers. Any students wishing to be a part of the Battle of the Books team needs to get their application into Ms. Ray no matter later than Friday, September 16th. Students who may have lost their application or still needs one may stop by the media center and pick up one at the table near the clear touchscreen. Please remember that you must have your ELA teacher and parent or guardian sign off your application. If you have any questions or need additional information, stop by and see Ms. Ray in the media center. We hope you consider becoming a part of this team. We have a special guest interviewing today. Tyron is on the location with our head football coach, Mr. LaValle.
Hi, I'm Teron on location with our school football head coach, Mr. LaValle. How are you today?
I'm doing great today, Teron. How are you doing?
Good. Today I would like to ask you a few questions.
All right, let's hear them.
All right, this is your first year being head coach of ACMS football, and what are you looking for in your athletes?
I'm looking for athletes that are going to be hardworking, willing to take the coaching that myself and the assistant coaches give, but most importantly, I'm looking for students that are doing what they're supposed to in the classroom, because if you're not available to me, then I can't use you.
Exactly, student first. All right, this season hasn't quite started yet, but what can people do to prepare for tryouts?
Well, in order to try out, it's only 7th and 8th grade students. They have to have their physical done. They have to fill out final forms, attend a parent meeting, and just be prepared to come try out on September 6th. 6th graders, don't worry, you can't try out, but I am looking for a few student managers. So if you're interested, you can come talk to me, Mr. Watson, or Coach Tony.
What would you say to the people who are not conditioned and prepared for tryouts?
It's going to be a little bit of a tough first couple days, but the coaches and I will get you where you need to be by the time we start our games.
What type of season are you expecting this year? Like, what type of record?
So for me, I always have high expectations. So I'm expecting that we do well on the field, and I'm expecting that the students that make the team do well off the field too in the classroom.
Mm-hmm. All right, what would you like to say to anyone who want to try out for your football team?
If you are eligible to try out, I want you to try out. I want as many of you to try out as I can. I'll keep as many of you as I can. There's only a certain number I can keep, but I'm going to try to keep that number.
All right, thank you. I am Teron, and I'm here with Mr. LaValle, the new head coach of our football team. And back at you.
Go Hornets.
If you plan to try out for fall sports, make sure you have your physical completed before the first day of tryouts. The fall sports including boys soccer, girls track, volleyball, football, and pep squad. Remember, treat others how you want to be treated at all times. If you witness bullying in our school, please alert teachers, student services, or any administration. Go Hornets!
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, baby, my nose is getting big. I know this will be growing when I be telling the fibs. Now, you said your trust is getting weaker. Probably cause my lies just started getting deeper. And the reason for my confession is that I learned my lesson, and I really think you ought to know the truth. Because I lied and I cheated and I lied a little more. But after I did it, I don't know what I did it for. I admit that I've been a little immature. With your heart like I was the predator. In my book of lies, I was the editor and the author. I forged my signature, and I apologize for what I did to you. Cause what you did to me, I did to you.
No, baby.